Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Akhtar, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headline. So, first of all, COVID curbs protests spread in China, calls for XI ouster. Next, Shenzhai, Beijing, and other cities see rare anti-state stare. Next, Kameni Nichi urges world to cut ties with Iran. Next, blank sheet of paper, latest protest tactic. Next, Karnataka women dog among tree booked for conversion bid. Next, 14 mobiles stolen at BKC concert. Next, wet lease rule for big planes relaxed. Next, bus stop domes removed in Karnataka. Next, two Pakistan Jains in race for top post Sikh early retirement. Next, BJP got 94% of poll bonds bought in Gujarat in 5 years. ADR. Next, PT Usha said to be first woman IO president. Next, 2-year-old girl drowns in Lonavala Banglo pool. Next, industry urges RBI to moderate its rate hikes. Next, Messi keeps Argentina alive. Then we comes to page number 2 in that nearly 50% of states suspected measles cases from Mumbai. Next, Thalassemia pilot project looks at a dedicated center. Next, 66,000 units of blood needed in city per year. Next, government and central library building row issues rupees 53 crore fresh tender. Next, man 17 on train to Kerala gets off at Kalyan found in Muland. Next, Olympian shooter to get Dronacharya award on Wednesday. Next, new signal free corridor will ease Mumbai Thane traffic woes. Next, CAT 2022 quant tougher. New question leaves many stump. Next, sextortion case. Cook duped of rupees 1.5 lakh. Next, Mourn in peace. Bada Kabristan erects prayer room for women. Next, 11-year-old Jespa dies at SGNP. Next, on page number 3, in that bank robbery bid killer who fled from court held in 48 hours. Next, gang thought duping Scott was safe, yet one complained. Next, 17 foreigners flew to a visa rule booked. Next, cabbie pleasures self in front of US tourist arrested. Next, 14 mobile phones stolen at concert in BKC one held. Next, Malad woman loses rupees 2.5 lakh to doctor friend from UK. Next, horse riders of Mathren are delaying e-rickshaws. Next, Maha-era order modified to give home buyer couple relief. Next, music scene set to Brighton after 2 years. Then we comes to page number 4 in that Raj Thackeray attacks mocks Rahul Gandhi over Savarkar. Next, 5 power thieves cause rupees 2 lakh loss of MSCD CL. Next, new staff at guest house forget to take Aftab's detail and sign. Next, remorseless Aftab put on suicide watch at Tihar. Next, Gujarat justifies as Fox Pass post online criticism. Next, power block affect WR trains. Then we comes to page number 5 in that magic of tea lives thermostat. Next, CM Assam Bhavan to come up in Navi Mumbai. Rawat says it's exit. Next, health drive detects suspected cancer in 52,000 women above 30. Women above 30. Next, Navi WK ship host 4,000 students from over 20 schools in India. Next, best foot forward on a Sunday. Next, man flees after failed ATM theft. Next, Lonavala civic body to crack down now on illegal pools. Next, in a first museum turns lens on 80 early pics of Western India. Then on page number 6 in that panel cannot deny Mediclaim just because patience is veg. Next, surgical mobs left inside amendment Bengaluru woman wins 20 lakh relief. Next, cop attacked during liquor raid in Bihar. Next, Congress will take tough calls on Raj if needed, say Jairam. Next, asserts party needs both Gehlot and Pilot. Next, CWC revamp likely at plenary in mid-Feb. Next, train crashes 3 kids on Punjab Bridge. Next, Mangaluru dock among three booked for forcing staffer to convert. Two mosque-like domes raised from Mussoorie bus shelter in clash between BJP leader. Next, in UP, schoolboy mobbed down by BJP MP SUV. Next, border clash, 5 days on Assam and Meghalaya lift travel curbs. Next, Mahakarnataka, now row NCP slams Bomai. Then we comes to page number 7. In that, Gujarat ATS snaps IITB grade 4 PM thread mail. Next, Mehbooba told to vacate second house in 24 hours. Next, clip shows housekeeping's work in Delhi means sale. Kejriwal BJP a video making company. Next, Jammu and Kashmir may bring in rupees 75,000 crore investment plan by 2023. Next, NRI lyricist held for 2019 anti-Dera song. Next, we will host on Olympics in Gujarat, Thakur. Next, Niti VC future gen to bear OPS burden. Next, setback for BJP AAP gain in many Zilla Parishad seats. Then we comes to the page number 9. In that, promise to wed married women can't claim rape. Such as High Court, such a promise is not enforceable. Next, High Court ask bank to unblock women's pension account. Next, Tamil Nadu require shop staffer to pay rupees 11,000 for extra rupees 30 rupees. Next, charged rupees 25 for bag. Bengaluru man wins rupees 7,000. Next, engineering grades get decent PPOs amid fears of global slowdown. Next, job roles related to data analyst, AI, and machine learning are enabling students to plan pre-placement offer. On page number 10, in that, procurement low but wheat stock helped meet demand. Rabi season purchase was lowest in 13 years. Next, first in 30 years, no Shahabuddin, family member in Karor RJD team. Next, BMW with VIP plates, MOD sticker kills cyclist in Delhi. Noida engineer wife among four of family killed after truck falls on car on highway. Next, government to build small modular and reactor. Next, Egypt president to be chief guest at uh, RD event. Next, personal data access only in exceptional cases. IT mean. Next, man dies during meat raid. Cops held captive. Next, only BJP government can keep the country safe from terrorism, says Modi. Next, invoice blow cons to Herald India's inning. Next, Vikram S launch rung in new era for private cause. Next, PM India Bhutan satellite testament to SPL relationship. Next, first in 30 years, no Shapuddin family members in Karor RJ team. Next, farmer gets rupees 90 for crop loss, plaint of poor relief. Next, BMW with VIP plates, MOD sticker kills cyclist in Delhi. Noida engineer wife among four of family killed after truck fell on car on highway. Next, government to build a small modular reactor. Next, 200 trees cut and soil mined on Aravali land, Alig villagers. Next, world's largest Vidonos guitar fish found in Goa. Next, on page number 12, in that, Chinese up in arms against COVID curbs, clashes in Shanghai, protests to spread to Beijing, other cities, wave of civil disobedience, unprecedented under excise, daily case top 40. Next, blank sheet of paper becomes symbol of defense. Next, Indian student in Canada dies after being hit dragged by truck. Next, cut ties with child killing regism, Canimnia, Nishi tells world health. Next, bank managers serves unevil woman exist. Next, Twitter sign-ups at all-time high, says Elon Musk. Next, Russia may leave Zaporizhzhia plant, Ukraine and boss. Next, UK to find tech cause that failed to remove self-harm material. Next, Elon a tribal fit for Twitter, Stephen King. Next, blank sheet of paper becomes symbol of defense. Next, Duba parties emerges as single largest party in poll. Next, North Korea aims to have the strongest North Force, says Kim. Next, PTI senator arrested over tweet against Jen Bajwa. Next, Trump faulted for dinner with white nationalist rapper. Yeah. Next, man win legal to be boring at work after being fired for not being fun enough. Next, on page number 13, it's an article section that free for all. Next, pill carefully. Next, why we are like this only. Next, Fury's ground Xro. Next, big leaders for small polls is no small matter. Next, campaigning the right to practice any regional. Then we comes to page 14 in that insurance reforms may see PE funding surge in sector. IRDA rises investment cap allows PE to promoters. Next, government doubles large aircraft wet lease period to 1 year. Next, industry body calls for slower rate hikes. CII asks RBI to moderate pace of raising. Repo has global WAFs may impact growth. Next, foreign funds return to Indian equity. Next, SIP eating into luxury car sales. Next, mutual fund investment reducing disposal income of Indians. Then we comes to page number 15 in that uh, England player land in Pakistan for first series in 17 years. Next, Bolt still wants to play for New Zealand. Next, Canada win first Davis Cup title. Next, East Bengal win 3-1 against JFC. Next, Vazai Virar Marathon of on December 11. Next, former state athlete pass away. Next, ex wicketkeeper Bat Murray dead at 72. Next, on your mark, get set, soar. Athletic icon Usha said to become first woman president of IOA. Next, dominant Aussies school India 74 after Grover's hat trick. Next, 7-4 after Grover's hat trick. Sorry, Saurav Kumar said to replace unfit Jadeja for Test series in Bangladesh. Next, all-rounder Survey stars in Karnataka, South Africa win. Next, rain hits second ODI match abandoned. Then next, MNC to add 500 tech services center in India by 26. NASCOM. At present, 1.5 thousand global capability centers employ 1.4 million people. Next, from current 134, Marriott to hit 200 hotel mark in India by 25. Next, pharma exports up 4% at $15 billion in April October. Next, IDBI to remain private bank after government strategic sale. Next, desire to travel among Indians never waned. Pent-up demand emerged as COVID curves were lifted, says Booking.com Epic MD. Next, gold imports fall 17% in April October. Next, on page number 16, in that Morocco's movement under the sun. Next, Costa Rica comes alive. Next, breaking the champions cure. Next, Croatia come in hard show Canada to exit. Next, song and dance there. But where is Brazil's soul? Then we comes to page number 17 that Argentina live to fight another day. Next, Messi's strike rattles Mexico and Lusail brings team back from the brinkle. Next, Ronaldo targets KO berth. Win versus Uruguay will help Potage advance with a game to spare. Next, Neymar less Brazil take on Switzerland. Next, Cameroon, Serbia stare at elimination. Next, Korea need win to stay afloat. Next, clamor for Foden puts Southgate under pressure. Next, US soccer scurb Islamic emblem from Iran flag. Next, quit FIFA role Iran to Klinsmann. Next, Messi dances night away after keeping World Cup storyline alive. Next, Denmark's calls on Euro 2020 Ericsson experience. Then on page number 18 in that PM terror a threat till vote bank politics last. Takes pot shoots at Congress in poll bound Gujarat. Next, blood banks fail to bail out thalassemic centers in city. Next, Cabia pleasures self in front of US tourist arrested. Next, CWC revamp likely in Fab Kong plenary. Next, BP uncontrolled in 75% desi patients, finds Lancet study. Next, Forbes slab crashes on track at Maharashtra railway station. Woman dies 22 hurts. Next, cops probe if Aftab planned to kill the Shraddha in HP village. Next, nearly 350 male escorts cheated in by gang in city. Then we comes to be 19 in that PM G20 president a chance to showcase India's soft power, must utilize this for the global food good. Next, promise overlap different parties, similar manifesto. Next, Congress candidates Ajmer Somnath remarks Spark Row. Next, want to be heard 89-year-old candidate, which cost 25-year-old Neta. Next, this IIM graduate portal is helping people with disability find jobs. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.